Look, my friend, the story began in a very embarrassing way for Chelsea, especially under the leadership of the English manager Liam Rosenior, who suddenly found himself in the line of fire for ridicule after a heavy defeat against Paris Saint-Germain in the UEFA Champions League. The match itself ended 3-0 in London, but the bigger disaster was the aggregate score of both matches, which reached 8-2 after a 5-2 loss in the first leg in Paris. The moment that set everything off was about 6 minutes before the end of the match, when Rosenior decided to hand an instruction paper to the Argentinian winger Alejandro Garnacho. Garnacho himself appeared surprised, as if he were saying, "What are we going to manage to do after all this?" This is what made the fans and social media seize the moment and begin mocking the idea of a manager giving instructions at a time when the team was trailing by such a huge margin. The attack did not stop with the fans. It even reached major football stars such as Frank Leboeuf, who described the act as insane, and also the well-known manager Fabio Capello, who said the manager seemed as if he were not in his right mind at that time. The talk was very harsh, and illustrates how much controversy the moment sparked. However, what can be credited to Rosenior, frankly, is that he was not shaken by all this. He came out in the press conference before the Everton match and stated clearly that he expected such talk and that his primary job is to help the team win. He also said a sentence with slight sarcasm, that if the team does not win, people might criticize him even for the way he breathes. He further clarified that the team at that time was very frustrated due to being down by 5 goals, and amidst the noise of the fans in the stadium, it was easier for him to give his instructions in writing instead of shouting and conveying the words with difficulty. In other words, from his perspective, he was trying to act practically, nothing more. In the end, Chelsea is entering a difficult phase after 3 consecutive defeats in all competitions, and is trying to rectify its position in the English Premier League while sitting in 6th place. The pressure is immense on the manager, and every action is now being scrutinized, especially after what happened against Paris, which caused every small detail to turn into a major story.